All right, this is Christmas. I don't know how old. That's Kevin. How old do you suppose he is right there? Is he quite two? There's Ron wearing Cindy's wig. So this might be 1965. There's Cindy. Looks like this might be at Oma's. Kevin's in jail. Yeah, I think he's probably getting close to two there, so I suppose it's probably 1965. There's Oma. Kevin again. Doesn't look like Kevin wants to be on that buggy. There's Sniff. Sniff the dog. There's my dad playing on the slot car set. There's the slot cars. Yeah, it looks like First Street there. Basement at First Street. Look at how filthy he is from crawling around on that floor. All right, we got something else going on here. Must be another people I don't know there. Yeah, this is at First Street. This is in the dining room. There's my dad. Don't know those people. Have to put a comment down below if you know who they are. What timestamp? Put a timestamp on it and let us know who they are. There's Ron, Cindy, I think. All right, now we're on the back patio at the house on First Street. Kevin and on the red pants and the blue coat, and there's Ron riding the bike. Oh, look at this. Stop that. See this right here? This used to be a door. This is way before my time, but there used to be a door going into the breezeway right here, into the back room, we called it. So instead of going into the other door that was over here all the time, there was a whole other door in there. That was before my time. That Dad must have filled it in. But there you get a good idea of what it looked like. So that's the alley. That's where McDonald's is at now. Kevin took a spill, so Dad's gonna go over and brush him off and send him on his way. Ron riding his bike. McDonald's parking lot now. Yep, that's the car washers over there. Yeah, that's all McDonald's now. I'd be curious to know if these traffic crossing signs are still there from 19, who knows how long they've been there before this point, but 1965 or whatever it is, 66. I bet they're still the same ones. Oh, here comes Grandpa Clarence. Grandma Vera. Cindy's on her roller skates. There's Ron. The other kid, that's Denny Peterson. So that'd be Leona's son, Charlie, or Everett and Leona's son, Denny. Oh, there's a good look at that door right there. Yeah, interesting. Never seen this before. Used to have a gas lantern there. I remember that. Yeah, there's a car wash. That building was tore down and put the car wash in over there. All right, new scene on the road. 2-lane highway heading to Backbone State Park over by Strawberry Point, Iowa. It's one of those places you can go to, and as you walk around by the backbone and stuff like that, you don't realize you're actually in Iowa because it's so many cliffs and so many hills over there. So if you haven't been over there, I highly recommend going over there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a trail up to the backbone, the Devil's Backbone right there. Walk along that. I think it's I think we'll see it here in a little bit, but it's only about a couple feet wide, 2 or 3 feet wide, and it's like a 70-foot drop on each side. Well, there's Herb Pitzman. And nothing but, I think that's probably Sharon. There's my dad, there's Ron. Having a picnic. Grandpa and Grandma, Kevin, Orlo, and Oma. Yeah, that's the beach at back. That's the beach at Backbone there. There's Dad and Kevin, and Herb was right there in the pictures. There's Herb. I don't know if this is still at Backbone at all or not. That would probably, if it is, that would be the Maquoketa River, I think. Yeah, that looks like the Maquoketa there. That's familiar. There's Vera and Oma hiking in their dresses. Not sure who that is. That's rock wall, rock cliff, or whatever. That might be the Backbone right there from down below. Yeah, I think that's the Backbone, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody's crawling up the side of it. Long ways up there.